6:02, or wherever you're at, it is 2 minutes after the hour. I want to welcome everybody to We About That Life final wrap-up call. I don't know about y'all, but if you can't tell, I'm super excited. And I'm so grateful that all of you guys have jumped on this call week after week. And if it is your first time, don't worry about it. We will be having these calls week after week, so you will get accustomed to it. Boom. So what we want to do at this time, man, I really want to shout out everybody. I want to have everybody go take themselves off of mute and shout out your name and where you're calling from. So, can you take us off? Okay. Where you calling from, everybody? Shout it out.
We're from
Atlanta, New York.
Karina, Alexis, Stanley,
California.
Sun Valley.
Inglewood. Yes. I love it. I love it. Host, can you please assist me with putting everyone back on mute, please? Boom. Okay. Unmuted myself. Thank you guys for shouting it out, and thank you for being here week after week, like I said before. So excited to see all of your wonderful faces and hear your voices. So this past week, we had a couple of amazing mini challenges. One was the Flood Your Page challenge, where you flood your page with all your meal prep, your fitness, your water, everything you did that was healthy, active lifestyle. And the other one was burpees. So to do 5 burpees with at least 2 random strangers, man, the page was jumping off, and it was crazy just to see how many people got in action and really took those mini challenges on. So at this time, what I would like to do is actually get shares from people who participated in those challenges, regardless if you did the Flood the Page challenge or you did the burpee challenge, you still did it. Anybody want to take themselves off mute right now? Shout out how it was to participate in those mini challenges, as well as this whole entire challenge. If you can't, no problem. I'm gonna call out a couple people. Someone I know for a fact, Letra Wells Edison. I know you did the mini challenges. You definitely did the Flood the Page challenge. Can you take yourself off mute and share how it felt to participate in those challenges?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I work a lot of hours, so I made sure that I meal prepped and I got my water in. It's just all about preparation. You got to prepare.
You're right about that. You did absolutely amazing. Congratulations on completing that mini challenge task.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Diana, I do not know how to pronounce your last name, but it begins with the C. So Diana C, if you are on the call, can you take yourself off mute? We definitely want to hear from you and how it felt to complete the challenge.
It was nice. It was good to flood the page. Normally just flood the Voxer with it, so it was nice to put everything on there and keep myself, on the plan. Even though I was a little sick this week, I had a 24-hour bug, I still try to stick to my meal plan, stick to my shakes, So flood the page was the only thing I could do because I really couldn't hit the gym this week. I was not feeling well at all. But it was great. It was awesome.
Man, congratulations, Diana. You did absolutely amazing, too. I've seen all your meal prepping. You're right, preparation is key. With that, next person I want to go right up to is Alexis P on the call. Alexis, where you at? If so, take yourself off mute. We want to hear from you.
Hi.
Hey.
So this week was a challenge because I've been working with the retorn rotator cuff, so no cookies for me. But Coach JoJo over there said do everything else, and so that's what we did. 4 to 5 days a week, just working out and making sure I made those healthy decisions while I was on the floor at work, and just really, trying to get on it.
Hey, way to go, Alexis. No, I heard from you and everybody else to share so far. No matter what, I love it. I love it. I love it. What about May Aquino Brown? May, are you on the call? If so, take yourself off mute. We would love to hear your share too. May. Okay, well, no problem. May did absolutely great with flooding the page with all of her meal prep as well. So we want, when you guys get a chance, go on there and comment on May's post and really give her a shout out for doing absolutely amazing. Charmaine did the flood the page challenge. I don't know if Charmaine is on the call. Is she? Nope.
Nope,
Okay.
she's at orientation.
Awesome. Yo, but you're on the call, and I know you did your burpees, bro. So how did it feel to really get out there, get into the community, and then participate in that mini challenge?
Actually, it was great. The common question I really had, believe it or not, is what is a burpee? I'm like, you don't know what a burpee is? So I went into my spiel explaining them burpee is, the most effective exercise that you can do that burns the most calories in the shortest amount of time. But I was at the Culver City Stairs, and Charmaine tried to record me doing burpees. I had got like 7 people at one time to do burpees with me, but
Wow.
her phone did not record. I came down and got another 2 young men, which y'all should be seeing soon at Fit Camp. They weren't able to make it this week, but when I get back off my trip, I will definitely hit them up. They've been hitting me up the whole time. They've hit me up all weekend long trying to figure out what's a good time to come. So I have to get them plugged in as well. But it was great. So, just getting people out here, getting them active and teaching them something new, it was a wonderful experience.
Awesome, bro. Congratulations on that. Was there anybody that I missed that did not see the post on the page that did either of the challenges this week? Okay, no problem. So let's get right into the meat of this call. Thank you, everybody. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. I forgot to share. I did my burpees. Although I don't like them, I did them anyway because, like Jason said, they're very effective. So that's why my shoulders are still sore to this day. We're going to get right into it. So we have someone who is going to come up next. She is an amazing leader, an amazing coach, one of my favorite people to actually hear from because she has so much knowledge to drop on us. We're going to pass it over in just a second to Coach Layla. She's going to talk about staying fit through the holidays. So, Coach Layla, take it away.
Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for getting on this call and making time to invest in your health and being a part of this Fit Fam. I love it. It actually is really easy for me to get on this call every Sunday because I look forward to all the shout outs, all the positivity. This is the one time a week. I know that a lot of you are so busy working full time, have children, taking care of other people. And I love to say that this is the 30 minutes you at least have to give to yourself, to grow yourself as a person, to better yourself and your health and your fitness, and especially your mindset. So I'm really excited to talk about how to continue with your health and fitness and maintain your results, especially going into these holiday months, as well as to even take it up to the next level in November and December. We call it the fourth quarter grind with your health results. I haven't shared my results in a while. I've also been a part of this amazing Fit family for 5 years. It hit 5 years this past September. And my first 5 weeks, I lost 12 pounds of body fat. Recently, I have gained 15 pounds of muscle and constantly just learning how to live a healthy, active lifestyle. I like to say that this lifestyle is a journey. It's never a destination. I don't intend to ever leave this Fit family because I constantly am learning more about myself every single day. And it's so inspiring to have you all doing this with us because it's so fun. And you guys are keeping me on my toes as well. So I thank you for everybody who's on the Voxers with us and posting your meals and really giving us shout outs and really staying dedicated to your plans because it helps us as your health coaches stay on ours. So it's really a group dynamic. And I want to get into the fourth quarter grind. So I would like for you to think about all of the achievements that you've made in these last couple of weeks, whether it's a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months that you've been a part of this amazing NSpire global community. What have been your health results so far? Whether it's that you've fit back into clothes that you haven't fit in a while, or you bought new clothes that you never thought that you would ever fit into, or you're looking in the mirror and you're loving what you see, or you've lost the weight and you see that you're closer to the goal weight that you've wanted for the longest time, or even if it's just energy and you can run around with your kids, or the fact that you have more confidence and more positivity in your life because of being a part of this amazing family. Whatever it is, think of those achievements. Okay, so the fourth quarter grind has everything to do with keeping those achievements on lock, to not actually retract and go the other way. If we think about it, we have the holiday months, right? November, we have Thanksgiving. December, we have Christmas. Whether or not you celebrate those holidays, the point is there's a lot of food that comes around those holidays. Now, in reality, November has Thanksgiving, which is how many days? Let me show, by show of fingers, how many days is Thanksgiving? Yes, I see it. 1 day. For some reason, Thanksgiving somehow turns into the whole month. How does it happen, right? Same with Christmas. If we count Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, how many days is that? Let me see some fingers. How many days? 2 days. Okay, and again, somehow, some way, our friends throw holiday parties. Everybody's bringing cookies and cupcakes and their favorite holiday dishes from their family heirloom historical background to work, or whatever the case may be. And we tend to just eat every single day with new holiday foods and potlucks upon potlucks upon potlucks, and we got to leave out cookies for Santa, and Santa's not going to eat it, so the parents got to eat it, so the kids believe in Santa, and Santa really ate it. Whatever the case may be, we're like setting ourselves up for failure. And I'm speaking from experience, right? Not the whole cookie thing, but just having so many different events that I'm constantly eating at. So we have one of two ways we can look at this. One way is we can just decide, and I've totally done this in the past, we can just decide, throwing it all out the window. Well, it's the holiday month. I'm going to start January 1st. I'm just throwing it out the window. Here I go. Or another way is we can be like, you know what? I've worked so hard these last couple of months. I feel so amazing. Just tap into that feeling. One of my best friends told me that the other day, because I have my own personal accountability group. And she said, Layla, tap into that feeling that you have when you eat good and you fit into your clothes and you have that lean feeling and you're sitting down and your stomach feels great and you look in the mirror and you feel so good, right? Sometimes we tend to just throw it all out the window, and then we're like, screw it. I'm gonna eat this cookie. Well, I ate one cookie. Let me eat two. Well, I already ate 2 cookies. You want to go out to brunch? Let's have a pancake. Well, I already had a pancake. Let's get a burger. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna eat everything that's in my fridge, right? Who's ever done that? Be honest. I've totally done it, speaking from experience. So that, what I think, is exactly what we're not gonna do. I see that there are, let's see how many people are on this call. We have 26 people on this call on a Sunday night. You guys are putting in the effort to be here, and we don't take it lightly. And I thank you so much for spending your Sunday evening. I'm at a birthday party. I asked my friend if I could come in her room so I can do this call with you guys, because this is how dedicated and committed we are to you. And I thank you so much for doing this. And I know you're serious because you're here in the fourth quarter on this call. The people who aren't on the fourth quarter grind, the people who get on these calls, who do these challenges, who decide to be healthy in the fourth quarter, are the people who really want it. Every single person is going to come January. You know that, right? New Year's resolutions. This is my year. Here we go. I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. And then 2 weeks later, they're like, well, maybe next year, right? But you guys are in it. You're committed. And I'm so excited for you all. So here's a strategy that we can have, okay? So coming into the month of November, we're here. Happy 1st of November. Eve, who's on the line, we had a leadership call for the coaches to come together and to really connect on how we can be the best coaches for you. She said, this is no excuses November. We are here for you guys, and we're calling it that, right? So hashtag everywhere on your Facebook, on your whiteboards, on your mirrors in the bathroom, no excuses November. We are going to treat Thanksgiving as 1 day. We are going to treat Thanksgiving as 1 day. You will have leftovers. Give them away. The turkey's great. It's awesome, awesome lean protein, but you don't need the mac and cheese. You don't need the mashed potatoes. The apple pie, that's not really healthy. So go and bring it to work, give it to the neighbors. The point is, don't keep it in your home. I don't even have cookies or chips or anything in my home because I will eat it. As a health coach, a person who loves health and fitness, if I see some Doritos up in my cabinet, I will eat it. So I don't even tempt myself. I do not set myself up for failure. So let's do the same thing. We're going to rally around with each other, and we're going to say Thanksgiving is just one day. So what do we do on that Thanksgiving Day? We have fun. We eat. We celebrate with the family. We enjoy our pie. We enjoy our turkey and our mashed potatoes and our green beans, whatever you eat on Thanksgiving Day. We still have our shakes for breakfast. We still eat every 3 hours. We go to the gym. Maybe we go for a longer walk. We increase our water intake to over a gallon. We lighten up on carbs before that Thanksgiving dinner. So we're offsetting the amount of food that we're eating later that night. On November 27th, which is the day after Thanksgiving, we are back on our plan. Thumbs up if you agree and you're with it, you commit to it, awesome. So the cool thing is, and we're going to do the same thing with Christmas, that same concept. The cool thing is, now, I am so excited to announce that we are going to constantly support all of you through this, okay? We don't expect for you to be like, yeah, thumbs up. And then we're going to say, bye, have a great holiday season. We'll see you in January for the next challenge. No. So we're wrapping up this challenge, and we're so excited to continue the challenges. So if you are a veteran challenger that you've been with us for at least a year, you know about the No Gain Zone Challenge. The No Gain Zone Challenge is our favorite challenge because this is where we get people who are absolutely serious, who aren't waiting to do what 95% of the world does, which is wait on January 1st to get in the best shape of your life and then only to fall off later on. These are the people who are serious and who are committed to a healthy, active lifestyle. So we're wrapping up this challenge, the About This Life Challenge. We're announcing the winners this upcoming week, and we're launching the new No Gain Zone Challenge. Mark your calendars, Sunday, November 15th. So guess what? It is absolutely free. We are not going to take any type of registration for it. We're going to actually still give out some sort of prize so that we can definitely award the winners. But the point is we want to make it so easy for you and so inspirational for you to join this challenge. And the point is we're not asking you to necessarily like lose 10 pounds in the holiday season, but we're asking you, hey, let's just not gain any weight. How about that? Let's just maintain the achievements that we've already done. And we're going to go all the way through Thanksgiving, through Christmas, into the new year. And the cool thing is halfway through the challenge, we're actually going to be promoting the New Year's challenge, our 2016 challenge, which mark your calendars for that, actually launches January 3rd. So we have tons of support for you guys. We're so excited for you. Again, on behalf of all of the coaches, we just really want to acknowledge you for all of the hard work you're doing. It's absolutely noticed. And thank you so much for constantly sharing and paying this forward, because as coaches, that's what we do. We love to pay it forward for everybody to have this amazing opportunity to live a life that they absolutely love. So thanks so much. Handing it back to Mike.
Wow. Thank you so much, Layla. And yes, like I'm up for tapping into that feeling that I have when I eat clean. I hope you guys, I know, shall I say, the rest of you guys on this call are as well. So, man, like that was an amazing section. We want to go to the next, very, very next topic we're talking about. We're going to talk about fitness. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to the buff guy on the team. His name is Coach Aaron. Take it away, bro.
All right, what's up, guys? Yeah, like Mike said, thank you for the introduction. I do my best to be buff. What we're actually going to talk about, I'm really excited, just looking at all the challenges on here. Just ask a quick question. Everybody, you don't have to take yourself off of mute, but just raise your hand. Who's on a mission to continue getting in the best shape of life and always progressing. Look at Yanni went up real fast. And who's up for trying new stuff to just so you don't get bored when you go to the gym?
Me.
Cool. Awesome. So what I want to talk about tonight is actually negative repetitions when you go to the gym. So there's a lot of different gyms, like people do cardio and stuff like that. That's great. We're not talking about that tonight. What we're going to talk about is actually weight training. Weight training, you know, that's one of the most effective ways to actually help your body. Also, not just to build muscle, but building the muscle helps your body burn the body fat. Who wants to keep body fat down? Raise your hands again. Cool. All right, so a negative repetition. So it's like, okay, what are you talking about? It sounds like you're talking like some whole different kind of language. All right, really simple. What a negative repetition is you're taking the weight and you're doing a regular standard fluid motion, how you're lifting the weight, but you're just going to slow it down and lower it really slow. So what you're doing is actually working against gravity. And yeah, just to give you some little bit more info on it. And if you are writing, taking notes, it's some good stuff to know about, when you're doing a negative repetition, what it's going to do is going to increase the amount of stress that you're putting on the muscle for a longer duration. Basically, you get more bang for the buck when you're working out. So who wants to go to the gym and get an even better workout in the same amount of time? Yes. So what it's going to do is now when say for instance, you're doing like 10 reps, and Mike knows about this. Mike has come with me to the gym before. So if you're doing, let's say, it could just be bench press or arm curl or whatever it is, you're pushing up or pulling up against gravity. When you come back down to come back at rest, you're going to slowly lower the weight. And you're not just kind of lowering it down slow. You want to really be cranking that weight like Yanni over there with the guns, right? So what you're doing, you're really forcing yourself to lower it down really nice and slow. So say, for instance, you're doing the reps, and they're kind of like 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to take 3 to even 6 seconds to slowly lower the weight. What that's going to do is, like I said, it's going to really focus on having those muscles really nice and tight, and it's going to force your body to adjust. And that's what you want. You want to constantly keep your body in that state of, I don't know what's going on, and then it doesn't have that time to plateau, and you kind of get used to a routine. And now you're like, okay, I'm still going to the gym, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing, and it's boring. And then, that's going to eliminate all that. Same thing can be done with weights. With legs and stuff like that too. Doing the weight, put in, like, you can go even heavier and come down nice and slow when you're like really taking the weight down. If you're doing like leg press, like you're pushing up against with your legs, you're in the leg press machine, you're pushing up, just lower down nice and slow, boom, and pause it, take it right back up. That's going to really focus on really firing every single muscle fiber. And like I said, you want to get the most effective workout during those reps, because everybody's who's busy. Everybody busy? Yeah. So again, this is going to help you really maximize the time that you're in the gym. I know for myself personally, what I've noticed since I've been doing this is a completely changed my body. For the last, I'll say 5 months, I've really been focusing on this, and I went from 200, and now I'm 207. So that's 7 pounds of straight up muscle. It's not like, not like Layla was talking about. It's not no Thanksgiving muscles. Like, I'm bulking, right? Yeah, right. No, it's straight up muscle. And that's what, I've noticed by doing those big negative reps. Now, mind you, my nutrition plan might be a little different from say like a Joanne or a Layla, but the fact of the matter is I'm building muscle, and you can still lose a lot of body fat at the same time doing these different reps. One other thing I just want to really touch on really quick is just doing sets that are, maybe you can call this a drop set. So it's something you can start your workout at a weight that might be close to like the maximum weight that you usually lose. and do as many reps as you can on that. And you want to drop the weight, maybe 10 pounds, or maybe 15 pounds, and then do the maximum amount of reps. And then drop another 10, 15 pounds, do the maximum amount of reps. You're like, well, how many reps do I do? I don't know. How much effort are you going to put into making that muscle grow or get nice and lean and toned? That's the mindset that I have when I go into the gym. It's like sometimes when I'm doing a drop set, doesn't matter. Just wanted to put in the maximum amount of effort. You'll definitely start seeing your body change. You know, I've been doing this, like Layla said, 5 years. I've been doing it 4. And, you know, I've went from my start weight was 197. I'm actually currently 207. So total transformation. I noticed like the first initial 7 weeks, I lost 8% body fat. My body, I was just blown away. I was like, man, this stuff is awesome. But, you know, I had a background in supplements already. So I was really open to just checking it out. And I definitely have noticed the results. And pairing that with switching up my workout, always constantly pushing myself to the next level, I see my body changing, like on the daily. And, you know, definitely the foundation is our nutrition programs, especially, you know, with what we do with our supplementation with Herbalife and integrating the 20% and switching it up. You're going to see your results constantly change. So I hope that helps you guys out. Look forward to, you know, if you guys have any questions, you can always inbox me, and I'll definitely help you out if you need any more explanation, and I'll pass it back to Mike.
Yeah, thank you, my buff bro. Yes, and like Aaron said, I have worked out with him before and left not being able to hug myself anymore. So it was an amazing thing. And also one key thing about that is when you do drop sets, it's best to do a drop set with a partner, because you don't want to drop the weights on yourself. So not fun. So moving right on to the very, very next topic, we have a topic about mindset on personal development. And there's this one little lady with a lot of gains who really has grown her mindset over these past couple of years that I've known her. And I'm very excited to hear what it is she has to talk about to help us all to continue to keep growing our mindset. So I want to pass it over to Coach Noemi.
Thank you, Mike. You're hilarious. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone. I am Coach Noemi, and Aaron just went over the 20% fitness, and they went over the 80% nutrition over the holidays, and I'm really going to touch on the 100% mindset, because if we don't have that, then it's very tough for us to continue with this lifestyle. So I'm going to have Coach Yanni assist me with we're going to start with the video called Believe in Yourself by Eric Thomas, and it's going to be a minute long, and then I'll take it from there.
How you always driven, even in the midst of trials and tribulations, even in the midst of your haters, when people try to break you and tear you down. E.T., how you stay strong. I keep thinking about the opportunity. Every single day, I'm thinking about the opportunity, and I'm not looking at this thing as an obligation. I'm not looking at this thing as something that I have to do, or that I'm forced to do, right? Something somebody's making me do. Every time I wake up, I'm thinking, I'm alive, baby. This is the day. This is an opportunity. If you want what you've never had before, if you want to do what you've never done before, if you want to be what you've never been before, change your mentality. And I want you to see that effort goes up when you look at it as, I got an opportunity of a lifetime. But you should be excited about the fact that you have an opportunity.
Thank you, Coach Yanni. Thank you so much. So as Eric Thomas just said, every day we have the opportunity, every single day when we wake up, we have the opportunity to live a healthier life. It is on no one else but ourselves. We make the choices, we make the decisions. So I want to give you guys a quick action step on becoming the best version of yourself. We have to believe in ourselves. And the only way that that's going to happen is if we switch our mindset. So write down 3 words that describe the person you want to be or become. And every day when you wake up, make sure that you tell yourself those words of affirmation. And just to give you guys an example, I wake up every day and I say, I am powerful, I am healthy, I am strong. So write down those 3 words, whatever those 3 words are for you. And you can even share them on the group chat right now, just so that we can, empower you to believe in yourself and believe that you can become that person. So any of the qualities or characteristics that you want to empower, you can have them if you believe in yourself. And I keep saying this word believe because that word is so powerful. It's so strong. If you don't believe in yourself, how can we expect others to believe in ourselves? You know, and how can we believe in others if we don't believe in ourselves? So begin to practice them daily, and you will become powerful and motivate and inspire others to do the same. We have to live the best and healthiest life possible today. So don't worry about tomorrow. Don't overwhelm yourself with what's going to happen tomorrow. Live one day at a time. Treat yourself and your body with love. That's all you can do each and every day. And share that with as many people as possible. And as you begin to share that with others, you'll see that it becomes easier and easier and easier every single day to live this lifestyle. So it's short and sweet. I will post a link to the video on the NSpire Global page so that you guys can go back to it and watch the entire thing. And just remember, write down those 3 words, and every morning wake up and tell yourself, I am strong, I am healthy, I am powerful. Thank you guys for my time.
Wow. Thank you, No. See, like I said, guys, mindset is everything. And like Noemi said, that is a very, very key component to our equation here. So I want to leave you guys with a few action steps. Action steps leaving out of this call. Make sure that all of the challenges are here. You guys turn in your photos to your coach by Tuesday. Let's all get ready and invite to the free, I'm going to say it again, to the free No Gain Zone Challenge. Invite your friends. We have so many weeks, like so many days, so I say, to invite people and invite them to that. And also we have our friends, invite people to the next week's celebration call. We are going to celebrate you. We're going to celebrate everybody next week. We want you to be a part of it. And the No Gain Zone Challenge starts November 15th. So we actually have, a week and a half, 2 weeks? We got time to do that. And leaving from the section that Layla shared about staying fit throughout the holidays. Remember, guys, each holiday is 1 to 2 days. Let's make that decision to throw away those things that we don't need or give them away. Give them away to the less fortunate. Let's do that. Let's all commit to doing that. We consume and feed ourselves and give away to the less fortunate people. And then with the fitness topic, what Aaron talked about, focus on building up new muscles and increase the amount of stress by increasing the amount of stress on your muscles with the negative sets, and make sure that you have a partner with them drop sets. And then Noemi, that was absolutely amazing. Let's make sure we write down those 3 words that we're going to say each day, throughout the day, every morning, to keep ourselves accountable to who we are and who we are becoming. So with that being said, this brings us to the end of this call. I will see you guys next week, same time, so we can celebrate all of you people for doing amazing through this We About This Life Challenge. All right, everybody, see you later. Hey. If you spoke on the call, stay on for post meeting.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, man.
Bye, Eminem.
See you.
See you, Ray. I'll call you soon.
Bye, bye.
All right, bye.
Hey.
Oh, man.